What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the top 10 best battles of the 2022 F1 season. I'm excited to jump into these battles. Before we do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh my God!
And the action's still not over. Kevin Magnussen on the inside. Sebastian Vettel trying to fight him. Magnussen going for the one stop. He's barely got any grip there as Vettel tries to close in on him. And we'll see if Sebastian Vettel out of the corner now can try and take Kevin Magnussen, who's defending for all his life. In his final United States Grand Prix. Has he got the move done? No, not quite. Now he's got the move done. The fireworks are going off. And on the track, Sebastian Vettel still giving his explosive action. Sebastian Vettel comes home to finish 8th ahead of Kevin Magnussen.
Yes, baby!
That was some great driving. That was some. And y'all told me I need to react to Sebastian Vettel, and I promise you, I got you guys. I promise you. But that was some incredible driving, man. Magnussen, I give you props too, because you was defending your butt off. You was defending your butt off.
Man, we got it.
They say they love this sort of scrap. Well, let's see who comes out on top. Verstappen's got DRS. He's going to try and go round the outside of Charles Leclerc. He does. Max Verstappen takes the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Now, Charles Leclerc is going to have DRS to try and fight it back. Do you remember when Verstappen did this twice in Bahrain and it didn't pay off? It might be a third time that Charles Leclerc has proven hanging back is better, but they're almost going wheel to wheel. Verstappen moves across, but Charles Leclerc goes deep, but holds into the lead of this race.
Shout out Charles Leclerc, bro. That was not, and I'm a Max fan, but that was nice driving.
Here's his chance, look, because he's right where he was when he overtook George Russell. He's put the pace back on again, and he's pulled out from behind the slipstream of Sergio Perez, and he's now going wheel to wheel through Scene. This is his chance, and he's run out of room. Sergio Perez gives him just enough, and then just forces the Ferrari to back out a bit. The Ferrari might come back at him again with some excellent cornering speed through Le Beauce. Very, very tough to stay behind the car in front or to make an overtake through these last few corners. But can he get down the inside going into the final turn, I wonder? Around the penultimate corner on the outside. Sainz is trying everything.
Carlos box, speed confirmed. Not now.
Why were they telling him to pit right then? Were they not watching the action? Carlos Sainz down the main straight, fighting ahead, staying ahead, and up into the podium places.
Bro, these battles are, it's just, when you think someone's ahead, it looks like they pull ahead, but the way they're positioned on the track, I guess the other person's able to pull right back, and so it's crazy. There's so much detail that goes into driving. There's so much detail that I didn't know before, and watching it, it's like watching poetry in motion. I don't know how to explain it, bro, but it's incredible.
There goes Hamilton round the outside of Brooklands. No, can't get past there, but he forces Charles Leclerc wide, and now through Luffield, he's just inching ahead, urged on by the crowd, the roars of the crowd, willing Hamilton back onto the podium, and he does move up into third place. Can he hold that position though, going into Cobbs? They're going side by side, Leclerc and Hamilton through Cobbs. Wow, what great drama, what great entertainment. And there is Charles Leclerc still ahead of Lewis Hamilton.
Mega bravery from the pair of them, and full respect for how they kept the car under control through there. And Leclerc will not give up despite his tyres.
He might have to now though, because Hamilton's a lot closer, and DRS finally helping Hamilton get ahead and potentially stay ahead. And you can hear the roars of the crowd.
Can y'all hit me in the comment section and tell me what DRS means? I'm not. They keep saying that, but I'm just a beginner to watching this stuff. So y'all let me know, help me out. What does DRS mean? God, neck and neck.
We got him. Beauty. Is it still going, the race, or is it over?
Checkered flag is out. It's all over. Beauty.
What's Max Verstappen going to do here? DRS activated extra pace, accelerating into turn 1. Max Verstappen, is he past George Russell? George Russell squeezes through on the inside. Verstappen tries to fight him back. Now into turn 3. Russell ahead by half a car. Going round the outside of turn 3. Verstappen leaves the track. Russell still ahead on the run down into turn 4. We've not seen too much between these two in terms of attack and defence before, but I am one that wants to see much, much more if that's what they're going to produce in the future. George Russell keeps ahead of Verstappen.
Yeah, shout out George Russell. That was nice, George. That was nice.
You can do that gently once or twice, but you can't do it at the last moment. And has he covered
He's doing it again, he's going for it again, Max Verstappen, and he's got them a quarter of a car length in front. Now they come out on turn 2, and he's got a couple of car lengths in front, Max Verstappen. That was so far back, but once again, Leclerc's got the DRS. This time he's got the inside line, forces Max a little bit wide, goes into turn 4. Leclerc, for the second lap running, has retaken the lead and has come out of turn 4 ahead. This is absolutely epic.
It looked like Leclerc keep getting him. Like Leclerc, it's almost like he let Max get in front of him and then he like falls right back on his rear and then he makes his move and gets ahead again. Like, I don't. That's from these top 10. I've seen him do it twice to him, and it's nice.
Lap 17 and the fast.
Dang, these two must be rivals. They must have a rivalry.
This lap of this race goes to Max Verstappen, who's going now for the lead of the race, and in a shower of sparks makes his way into turn 1 ahead of Charles Leclerc. Tried to get past Leclerc as he came out of the pits, had to wait a lap, but now can Leclerc with DRS get back at Verstappen? We're heading towards turn 4. This has been a bit of a problem for these two in the past. No problem this time for Charles Leclerc. Can he stay on track? And it's just as he retakes the lead from Max Verstappen.
Oh, he turned in there wincing, I'm sure.
It wasn't an easy race. After the first stop, Max was right behind. I was always trying to make sure that I will brake earlier into turn 1 to get the DRS and to get him back. And that worked 3 times in a row, so I was very happy. And then as soon as I had a bit of margin and that I recovered with my energy system, then I had a bit more margin and then I could manage my race.
Every time, Max passes a boat. And then he gets right on Max's butt and he gets right back in front every single time.
Alonso's going to go for it, is he? No, not quite. Into turn 9, but Joe goes wide. And for 1 second, the door almost opens to Fernando Alonso. This is absolutely brilliant. Experience against youthful exuberance.
Yeah, but that's left Fernando Alonso because he had a slow exit. I wonder, pretty impressed now, extraordinary.
Kevin Magnussen now gets past Fernando Alonso. And you know what? Joe Guan Yu is right in the thick of that as well, as is Lando Norris, as is Mick Schumacher. 3 become 5 into turn 3. In goes Magnussen. Round the outside goes Norris. Surely they don't make contact. Yes, they don't make contact, but Norris does go off the road as he now tries to get past Kevin Magnussen. So, Magnussen 8th, Norris 9th. Here comes Lando Norris round the outside at turn 4. Late braking for Kevin Magnussen. Alonso's still ahead of now Mick Schumacher and Joe Guan Yu right at the tail end of this quintet. And Lando Norris is still going for it with Kevin Magnussen, and that is just epic.
That's crazy, yeah. That was pretty awesome to see.
Leclerc is beginning to warm up those used hard compound tyres. If Perez can get a good release off of Beckett, he'll get the slipstream and he's got the DRS. We saw the rear wing open. This is going to be very close into Stowe corner.
Yeah, Perez is catching Charles Leclerc. He takes him towards the inside. Perez on the inside. Charles Leclerc gives him just enough space. Can Perez squeeze past? They're going wheel to wheel. Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track. Cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton.
Oh my God!
Incredible stuff coming out of the final corner. Perez and Leclerc going for it. Hamilton says thank you very much. Another thing opens up for him.
Bro!
Perez comes up the inside, taking the press back. Hamilton hangs it out around the outside. He's run out of road. Leclerc's still in the hunt as well.
So Leclerc trying to get that place back from Hamilton. He has. Hamilton was forced off the track. I wonder what will be said about that. But goes through Charles Leclerc, who's got DRS to pull away from Lewis Hamilton. And arriving on the scene, well, of course he is, Fernando Alonso and Lando Norris as well. 5 cars separated by about 20 metres here. Perez goes through. Hamilton gets just blocked a little bit by Leclerc. Here comes Fernando Alonso down towards Cobbs.
Hamilton had to get out of the throttle. He was pushed to the outside there, and Alonso then couldn't make anything of that. And off we go again. Absolutely extraordinary.
Be back in the fight is, I'm so grateful to be in amongst there. I'm just holding on by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah, it was quite enjoyable. I mean, after lap 1, I was down to last, with the contact with Charles. I damaged my front wing, and at some point it was looking like a P4, P5, and then we got in the mix for the podium, and we just went for it.
That was crazy, bro. F1 is so fun to watch, bro. We gonna get into some Sebastian Vettel. You guys told me to react to him, but yeah, this sport is just ridiculously fun to watch. And watching these drivers, man, it's sick. Their skills on display, it's sick. That's all we got, though. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon and drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.